Welcome to Prime at 9. I'm Lishan Chaste. Now the headlines. While addressing media at Nyatu Resort, Kiren Rijiju stated that the centre has allocated 78,048 crore budget for North-East region for the year 2022. The Union Minister said that Nagaland will get maximum benefit from Prime Minister's development initiative for North-East. Karnataka government announced that colleges under the Higher Education Department will stay shut till February 16, as the High Court will continue hearing petitions challenging the hijab ban. The institutions have been directed to conduct online classes. Ahead of the Uttarakhand polls, Defence Minister and Bharatiya Janata Party leader Rajnath Singh addressing the rally said that Atal Bihari Vajpayee accorded special status to Uttarakhand. But when Congress came to power in state and centre, it scrapped the special status of the state. India saw a single-day rise of 50,407 coronavirus infections, which took the tally of cases to 4,25,86,544. The cumulative doses administered so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive have exceeded 172.29 crore. Now for the news in details. The centre has allocated 78,048 crore budget for North-East region for the year 2022. This was informed by the Union Minister for Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju while addressing media persons at Nyatu Resort in Chimukidima today. Rijiju said this year's allocation was the highest ever and a huge jump amid the COVID pandemic. Last year, the budget for the North-East region was 86,200 crore. Highlighting this year's budget, Rijiju said it was the first ever digital budget and its focus was for the common people living in the remotest part of the country. He added that it was a self-reliant budget for self-sufficiency. The Union Minister also said that Nagaland will get maximum benefit from Prime Minister's development initiative for North-East. He informed that all the remote areas in northeastern states will be connected with cellular towers. While reiterating that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is giving importance to northeastern states, he stated PM does not want to leave any gap in the region. The Union Minister urged the state to empower youths and entrepreneurs. He further said that one should not be confined to unions and associations alone.
I have been sent here with a specific purpose to interact with our media friends with regards to the budget 22-23. What is the change we have seen when Narendra Modi ji took over as the Prime Minister of this country is the budget is focused not only for the business community and the corporate, but budget is focused for the most common people living in the remotest parts of our country. So here it is very relevant for the northeastern states. First of all, this budget is termed as Atmanirbhar Ka budget. This is a self-reliant budget. This budget will ensure that we become self-sufficient. We will not rely on the imports and the supports from outside India or outside our own states. Every state, region and the country as a whole will be strengthened to the core in different sectors. One of the points which I would like to highlight is the Prime Minister's initiative for Northeastern region, which is in short called PM Divine. So PM Divine program, which will be implemented by Northeastern Council, which is chaired by the Honorable Home Minister, initial budgetary allocation of 1,500 crore has been allocated. Now this 1500 crore is the initial amount. And because our Honorable Deputy CM and Party President and our Honorable Ministers and MLAs are also here. And through them and to our partner, I'll be with Honorable Chief Minister a little while later. I will also tell him that Nagaland should take maximum benefit out of this PM Divine. This can include anything, especially infrastructure or creating some permanent assets in far-flung areas. So this PM Divine will be a blessing for the entire northeastern region. You must be aware of the total allocation which has been given to Northeast. During Vajpayee's time, a decision had been taken that 10% of the total expenditure of every ministry or department must be devoted to Northeastern region. Now, last year, in 2021-22 budget, the total allocation for the Northeastern region was 68,020 crore. Now you imagine in 1 year the quantum jump despite the difficulties of the pandemic. This year for Northeastern region the total allocation is 78,040 crore. This is a jump of more than, you can imagine it's more than 10 crore. So this huge jump, 10,000 crore. It's a jump of more than 10,000 crore. This amount of enhancement of budgetary allocation for Northeast is the highest ever.
After addressing the press, the Union Minister held a closed-door meeting with State Chief Minister Nifirio and his cabinet colleagues at Rhododendron Hall, Police Complex, Chumukadima. He was scheduled to have an interaction with Bharatiya Janata Party state unit leaders and members. However, it was cancelled due to his tight schedule. This is the second visit of Rijichu to Nagaland. The Minister of Public Health Engineering Department, Government of Nagaland, Jacob Jimomi inaugurated a 2-lane RCC bridge connecting Shojuko and Jukiye village in Newland. The bridge was completed after more than 13 years and will help connect more than 50 villages in Newland area as well as many other villages in the Ralan area of Walker district. The bridge is informed to be 372 feet long and 33 feet wide. The minister was also accompanied by advisor New and Renewable Energy, IT Science and Technology Munlomo Kikon, who echoed the popular saying that the road to development is developed roads.
Ike agpo hipo ye Ministry of Donor, no donor itain mo Northeast region like penye ministry like hakapanye department. Ike bana besides va. Ike work order issue shuba hazar kine na bidige pung belnash beban. Ike ishe ena esarugela ambe jigzin. Ambe jiga atzin na here ingumse kapu ishilgi pu shaga loshkimde him la khulani ige shishwa gela government keep mim kumo wo contractor keep mim kumo ige ambe chikin chikt mlamo bu khebenishi ige akpu hipo aghan chubu bu mlak tepe bain ilo ab khuru bu bain bla bu bla gelena ktikashul gela kuslep mai gehun ilo ab khuru mlak tele z akpu hipo ye kaya akpu aktesh pe pa yukum lo shwa gini bla mo gini nongom la lekum sakim nya zuha mo gini shi Nikum la shine. You know, Mrana she, ni Pingila no Mragin she, new Mrana. Egimut me no church Havage, come so good pocketless Havan she. Come so Mogimag Juna. Nagaman Bim Shakiko. Ekunik pepem lanye. Kaz abakha milina blank de so kola bivena kachina election hon cheneti. Kim nong kimeki wal homsa kyuim lanye.
English project na kotha koi kina ase. The road to development starts with the development of the road. Amigan nutun district pad amde Dimapur aro Newland connect korobole etu bridge ekta banai dise. Amigan laga convenience to amar constituency manu holibi itula opore amar area Ralan area manu to idu bra bishi benefit paige na ase. Idu bra ami Jacob sabki kuse moromra apni jagle mugibi kubi muibe ahi. Aro moi ininga bhabi thakanonde kali actually tai porso din bra moi kuse idu bridge to inaugurate kuru gona. Amar constituency holibi more area manu bra ami ke phone korise. Amaga laga Jacob Sapra tai nijer puisa invest kurigna bridge bonaise kushi tukra amaga laga rasta khuli dibule ase abanar sati ke thanks di dibide ko kena sob anu muge phone kuraise ki kotha dangor kolibi rasta bonai dia thanks dibule hi aise.
BJP Central Spokesperson Sambit Patra, Manipur CM N. Biren Singh with State BJP President A. Sharda Devi launched campaign in Imphal on Saturday. On this occasion, our Imphal correspondent Mubasir Raja spoke to BJP State President A. Sharda Devi. Let's have a look at the conversation.
तो आपको क्या लगता है मतलब बीजेपी जो है वो उनका जो मैनिफेस्टो है कब लॉन्च कर रही है?
नहीं, हमारा मैनिफेस्टो तो जल्दी ही लॉन्च करेंगे। आज जो हमारी कैंपेन क्रिएटिव का जो लॉन्च किया है, जो हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप जो लॉन्च करेंगे, जो आज जो क्रिएटिव का जो आप लोग ने भी देखा होगा, जो सरकार ने जो किया है उसका पूरा डिटेल्स आप लोग ने देखा है। सरकार जो जितने भी वेलफेयर स्कीम जो कर रही है, ह्यूमैनिटी को देख के पब्लिक के लिए जो ह्यूमन सर्विस के लिए जो इतना वेलफेयर स्कीम्स जो किया है, डेवलपमेंट का जो काम किया है, इन सब को हमने बना के ऐसे वीडियो में ऐसे हम सबको ऐसे कैंपेन में लेके जा रहे हैं। इसको हमने क्रिएटिव ऐसे कैंपेन जो नाम रखा है। और अभी हमारे मैनिफेस्टो का बात जो आया है, मैनिफेस्टो जो है जब इलेक्शन के समय पब्लिक के पास जाके जस्ट हम बोल के आएंगे, इलेक्शन के बाद सरकार बनाने के बाद कुछ नहीं होगा, ऐसा मैनिफेस्टो बीजेपी ने कभी भी नहीं किया है। जब हम मैनिफेस्टो में डालते हैं तो हम कुछ न कुछ जो सरकार आया है 5 साल में तो हमने करके दिखाया है। तो इस बार भी हम जल्दी मैनिफेस्टो लॉन्च करेंगे और जो हमने इस बार पब्लिक एस्पिरेशन बॉक्स रख के पब्लिक का एस्पिरेशन बॉक्स से जो सजेशन आया है उसको हमने उठाया लिया और जो मणिपुर के लिए अच्छा काम होगा तो हम उसको इकट्ठा करके हमने वो जो मैनिफेस्टो बनाया है जल्दी लॉन्च हो जाएगा। देखिए, बीजेपी एक डिसिप्लिन पार्टी है। जो बीजेपी जो डिसिप्लिन को तोड़ने वाला, डिसिप्लिन को नहीं फॉलो करने वाला कार्यकर्ता को हम ऐसा कार्यकर्ता भारतीय जनता पार्टी नहीं मानते। तो इसलिए जो हमको पार्टी के डिसिप्लिन के बाहर में जो काम करेंगे उसको हम एक्शन लेना पड़ेगा। और अभी इलेक्शन के समय टिकट अनाउंस करने के बाद जो सिचुएशन आया है, हाँ, जो उन लोगों को नहीं मिला है, उन लोगों को सेटिस्फाई नहीं है, थोड़ा सा आवाज़ उन लोगों ने जो किया तो नेचुरल है। आप लोग ने बहुत पहले से भी देखा होगा, जब राजनीति पैदा हुआ तब से वही शुरू किया है, नया नहीं है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी जो इस बार जो हुआ है नया नहीं है। फिर भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी का प्रॉब्लम जो है ना, टिकट अनाउंस करने के बाद एक सरकार जो सरकार चलाने वाला पार्टी का टिकट अनाउंस करते वक्त ऐसा हुआ है तो लगता है पहले से भी ज़्यादा हमने बहुत अच्छा पीसफुली जो किया है। हमारी जो इंटेंडिंग कैंडिडेट ने ज़्यादा नहीं किया है। जो पहले हमने देखा है कि सरकार जो चलाने वाला पार्टी का टिकट अनाउंस होता है, एक बार में भी नहीं अनाउंस कर सकते हैं 60 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में, और हंगामा भी बहुत होता है। तो इस बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने वन टाइम 60 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी का 60 एक ही बार वन फेज में हमने अनाउंस किया है।
Just a day after the expulsion of the state BJP chief spokesperson Chongtham Bijoy on Friday for 6 years for violating the party's rules and regulations, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh along with President A. Sharda Devi and Sambit Patra launched creative campaign in Hotel Infal. Addressing the campaign, national spokesperson of BJP Sambit Patra said that the BJP is marching towards grand success in all the 5 states. Calling N. Biren Singh as a victorious, Chief Minister Sambit Patra says every Manipuri are proud of the achievements of the BJP-led government. Patra added that the Northeast India is a new engine for growth. In the program, A. Sharda Devi highlights the achievements of BJP-led government in the last 5 years.
Opportunity of welcoming the media, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज कोई साधारण दिन नहीं है। आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी मणिपुर में अपने क्रिएटिव कैंपेन को लॉन्च कर रही है। वी आर लॉन्चिंग द कैंपेन एज फार एज द इलेक्शंस ऑफ 2022 असेंबली इज कंसर्न। बीजेपी मणिपुर प्रदेश इज लॉन्चिंग इट्स कैंपेन। इन सबके कैंपेन के कारण, इन सबके मणिपुर आने से मणिपुर के चुनाव को एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण बॉयंसी मिला है, आगे बढ़ने का एक तरीका मिला है। आएगी इमुंग, बीजेपी की इमुंग, हर परिवार को भारतीय जनता पार्टी से जोड़ने के लिए सभी लोग जो मंच पे हैं और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के तमाम कार्यकर्ताओं ने बहुत 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 मेहनत किया। गो टू हिल्स, गो टू विलेज, मुख्यमंत्री जी के इन इनोवेटिव कार्यक्रमों से आज मणिपुर में एक इंटीग्रेशन का माहौल, a sense of integration can be sensed in Manipur because of the innovative ideas and innovative programs of the Chief Minister like Go to Hill and Go to Village. There has been connect not seen before between the valley and the hill. Every village is connected to governance today thanks to the innovative method of campaign.
Madugi dagi na ngasi sa mga parapuyo si election tari kunipan na tawudore, tari mga na tawudore. Ay koi ki government laktin ni mamang da leiramba Manipur. Karma Manipur, ima ideal isalisiya sing pang da tumba pang da ba. Lamzao sorok da thokanda kangsa bu mapura bu manau bu mokwa bu ngak na ba ahing yari lakala kiba pamung da tumma phangda ba sahi kun tragi wari sorok da satpada sen khara yaw kibada natraga kitang theng bada satpangam da ba mi halabda bada sorokta singkhom da singyada targa leramba fact encounters mayam general strike ban blockade thau liter manga launana ba haying hangada ba oil pump dugi Manatu the Lambida, Nasi Hindagi Kule Puranainaba Satra announcing Sorokta Lamzauda Security Personnel Singi Moigi Target of Hum Donutiar Gaskapum Saipum Donatoba, Mara Paibi Mayami, si Security Force Singi Saisapum Donatoba. Yamna unrest of a life maka lay wado madunga si miyamgi mapandagi parties and the party ge rumba yamna principal lay wadunga bharat ki Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji amadi BJP ki ideology wakhalont सबके साथ सबके विकास सबके विश्वास amadi सबके prayers Mada sahi mga si warakan nga sidi dangdu leitaba ahing ateng bada bazar market hangdana lambi da lamzauda imung manung walking chatpa yaba dukan hangba yaba business tokjaba yaba office da mama gi mathau ninthi na pangthok yaba tokjaba yaba aduguma manipur ma hoki basai manga sida mayang gi mateng lagi pijaba ngame haidi basumba life isen isi bu respect over ima isen bu respect over inau baba mama kuraka da bu mioi bagi lizard mioi ba ma wena hing bagi izat yaw na hingan ba sigi mahing se masine khwadi maroi badi maram di ising apaba thatoi jo hinga ka na thatoi ni koilas apaba tha sa bi nungai ba phangdoi su hinga ka na phangdoi ni mai ngan bagi nungai ba phangmo su hinga ka na phangdoi ni Project the Punjab fake encounter the she revolution was Samadu. A company, Kangdama Yamani, Moido Koilas Tabu Nungai on the Moroy, Car Tomogi Nungai on the Roy, Ising Toti Ising Tapugi Nungai on the Roy, and the Quadigi Maroi with the human life, human Gipunio, Gipunsibu, Naxian by said Machine, Tanai, but what don't pay BJP led government Shigini.
Ahead of Punjab Assembly elections 2022, the Bharatiya Janata Party National President JP Nadda criticized the Congress Party for 1984 Sikh riots in the country. JP Nadda, addressing a public rally at Balachor in Punjab, said, during the 1984 riots in Delhi, Congress leaders used to say, when a big tree falls, the earth shakes. They had their hands stained with blood. They brought such a situation where Sikh brothers and sisters were killed, and now they are asking for your votes. The Legislative Assembly elections will be held in Punjab on February 20th, 2022 to elect 117 MLAs. The results will be declared on March 10th.
देश भर में दंगे हुए, यही कांग्रेस पार्टी थी जो उस समय ये कहा करती थी और उसके नेता कहते थे कि जब बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है तो धरती हिलती है। आज ये आपके सामने वोट मांगने आ रहे हैं, अब जरा आप भी हिलाओ, अब इनको हिलाओ, इनको नापो। ये वो लोग थे जिन्होंने 1984 में दिल्ली में दंगों में अपने हाथ खून से रंगे थे। ये वो लोग थे जिन्होंने मानवता का तांडव नृत्य किया था, जिन्होंने मानवता को शर्मसार किया था। ये वो कांग्रेसी लोग थे जिन्होंने आजाद भारत में इस तरीके की स्थिति ला दी जिसमें भाई भाई को मारने के लिए इस तरीके की स्थिति ला दी। और
in the wake of the controversy over wearing hijab, the Karnataka Primary and Secondary Education Department on Saturday said classes for pre-university students have been suspended in the state from February 12 to 15. Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai on Friday instructed the Superintendent of Police and district collectors to visit prominent schools in sensitive areas and ensure no untoward incident takes place there, and said that law and order should be treated as a top priority. Protests had intensified in several parts of Karnataka when some students alleged that they have been barred from attending classes wearing hijab, a headscarf worn by Muslim women, while others protested against wearing the hijab. While addressing a public rally in Sahaspur, Uttarakhand on February 12, Home Minister Amit Shah alleged that Congress never wanted Uttarakhand as an independent state. There is no village or district in this country from where people have not been to Chardam. Atal Bihari Vajpayee took this decision, and now PM Modi is doing the beautification of the state, Shah added.
जब कांग्रेस के नेता वोट मांगने आए तो देवभूमि के वासियों ये जरूर पूछना कि रामपुर तिराहा पर हमारे बच्चों पर गोली किसने चलाई। यही कांग्रेस और उनके साथी सपा बसपा थे जो देवभूमि को बनने नहीं देते थे, उत्तराखंड को बनने नहीं देते। अटल जी ने बड़ा साहस कर जरा भी विवाद के बगैर उत्तराखंड की रचना करी और आज अपना उत्तराखंड एक स्वतंत्र राज्य के रूप में देश के बीच में विद्यमान है।
Ahead of the Uttarakhand polls, Defence Minister and Bharatiya Janata Party leader Rajnath Singh addressed a public meeting on February 12 at Kapkod village in Bageshwar district. Defence Minister addressing the rally said Atal Bihari Vajpayee accorded special status to Uttarakhand. But when Congress came to power in state and centre, it scrapped the special status of the state. When PM Modi came to power, he reinstated the status. Congress should be questioned why did they scrap the special status accorded to Uttarakhand by Atal Bihari Vajpayee. What was its crime? Still, people of the state showed your large-heartedness and formed Congress government in the state from time to time, he added.
लेकिन जब उत्तराखंड में कांग्रेस की सरकार आई और केंद्र में भी कांग्रेस की सरकार आई, तो बहनों भाइयों, जो आपको विशेष दर्जा मिला हुआ था उत्तराखंड राज्य को, उसको समाप्त कर दिया।
That's all we have for now. Stay tuned for more news with Hornbilltv.